That's today, Marcos. That's 7 for 7 on them being late.
7 for 7.
Wow.
I've been here.
It was incredible. You were here earlier than anybody. You were still late to the show.
That's true. I was here.
Who was she training?
You started the stream late today by 5 minutes.
Your battery's low.
Yeah, and you started the stream late by 5 minutes today.
Drew. What is Schmeethan going to do for those 5 minutes?
Looking like it was live.
So every time I fat shame, should I do the Pinocchio nose?
If you want to, dude, I don't have any. I'm not like J-Fig looking for extra blood and looking for other rumors to get you. Like I said, I feel like I feel like you're.
I can't count on these two. They just said I was doing stretches on the ground, and Marco said somebody get his life alert.
That's a point.
And you came in and said, "Hey,
you know, who's not stretching like that.
You know who's not stretching like that, right?" So, like, yeah. So, question: is it worse for me, or worse for my supposedly friends who are trying to get me to bite the apple?
I'm not Eve, dude. I'm the snake.
Yeah, but you are leading me down. Instead of supporting me and trying to help me,
we're trying to
you're like throwing chum in the water.
What do you want me to be? Your fat shaming sponsor? That's like a bottle of beer being the sponsor for an alcoholic.
What?
I said me being the fat shaming sponsor for you. Like if I'm to guide you along, it would be like the bottle of beer being the sponsor for the alcoholic. Like a fat, I can't be the fat shaming sponsor. Like your number one target.
That's true.
He almost spit out his coffee.
That's true.
Oh my goodness. He's not making it.
This is not
he literally said he's gonna have trouble.
You know how long it lasts.
Should I probably give up something else as a side for Lent?
Yeah, shaming in general.
No.
See, that's classic Fig.
Yeah,
classic Fig.
Right.
I'm trying to make you be a better person.
She's a goalpost mover.
She is, dude. She is a goalpost mover. If we
I
gave her a
to see excellence.
if we gave her a referee outfit, the chain gang would always just be like, whoop, nope, just shy by a nose.
Almost there.
Hollywood
past
15 minutes of heat brought to you by Hollywood Kia. Hollywood Kia, the number one Kia dealer in all of Florida. Get the star treatment. We want to see you in a Hollywood Kia. Visit them online at hollywoodkia.com. Let's hear the cool moment last night on FanDuel Sports Sun. Eric Reed, John Crotty had Ronnie Cycli in the booth when Bam Adebayo broke his double-double record. Do you have this for us, Frog Boy?
Ronnie, your record lasted 31 years. I'm glad you're sitting right alongside as we watch Bam Adebayo become the new king of the double-double.
That's amazing. I'm so happy to be here to actually watch it. That was amazing. That's really, really amazing. I feel like I'm in a dream. You know, I haven't been 31 years to hold a record is a long time, but every record is meant to be broken, and it couldn't go to a better person.
As fate would have it, with Cycli in the Heat's house, Bam Adebayo's 10th rebound gives him his 222nd career double-double.
There you go. The call last night on FanDuel.
It was weird.
Sports Sun with Ronnie Cycli in the building.
I know I heard him talk, but I didn't realize he wasn't American.
Lebanese.
Yeah, I got it.
You got that from the accent?
He's
No,
Lebanese,
I got it from asking Tobin.
Oh, yeah, he knows. He knows.
I'll tell you one guy you can't fat shame. Ronnie Cycli.
No.
He's incredible looking.
Pretty good.
Get a little bit of a crush.
Oh, J-Fig, let me tell you something. Between him and Pelle Larsson yesterday, it was handsome night in the Heat's house.
Wow.
Pelle Larsson, my goodness.
Missed him.
I tell you what, that
All nine.
boy can jam. Oh, he got some hops.
Who, Pelle?
Yeah.
So does Jaime.
Yeah. What was Jaime like? Yeah.
But Jaime, we get so used to the footwork, the up and unders, the.
Spo was like making noises for Pelle last night. He was like, he brings the
What?
I was like, whoa, calm down, Spo.
I gotta hear
He was getting revved up by intangibles yesterday.
I have to hear this.
Oh, you do it. I'm telling you. His first comment, they're like, Spo, what do you think of Pelle Larsson? He goes, Pelle Larsson brings it. I was like, whoa.
What's going on?
Eric Spoelstra was beside himself with the hustle of Pelle Larsson. Intangibles. And I'm telling you, that fourth quarter where he got the dunk and then the three after, the bench was going crazy for him because he had only played 1 minute after the All-Star break. Never gets to play. He never gets to play.
Which is amazing. We have more guys who go a week without playing. And I'm like,
well, I'll tell you one thing though. The one thing with Pelle, this is a funny thing yesterday. He's got a little bit of the Duncan Robinson, which is the two for two.
But he does listen.
Yeah.
He's a reacher.
Well, this happened. So yesterday the game is out of hand, but they don't have enough guys to put all young guys in, right?
Right.
So he closed with, I'm trying to remember the lineup, but Pelle was the only young guy. I think it was Pelle, Haywood, Terry Rozier, Kyle Anderson. Forget the last guy, but it was all Alec Burks. It was Burks. So it was a bunch of vets, right? And it's a 24-point game. And they just keep calling Pelle for fouls. He had 2 fouls going into the fourth quarter. And then he gets like, I think 3 straight, Leroy. And the great thing about being on the broadcast is you can hear the rim mic. And so you could hear the floor. And you could just see the first time he does it, Kyle Anderson and Alec Burks look at each other. Now, I don't know if they were mad at the ref or Pelle, but I think it was a little of both. And they look at each other. They're like, just came to end. Because they were in the bonus for like the Wizards were in the bonus for like the last 4 minutes. And then he does it for the 3rd time. And Kyle Anderson just goes, "Oh, we're trying to go home." But I don't know if he was saying that to Pelle or the refs. I think it was a little of both. You have Spo on Pelle?
Yeah.
Here's Spo.
Really encouraged about that because he understands, what his role is. He came in as a role player, an elite role player in college on a very good basketball team. And some people view that as a negative. We viewed it as a real positive, and somebody also has upside still because of his work ethic. He's tenacious, behind the scenes. That's why he's able to stay ready. He puts in so much time. It's 2 or 3 workouts a day. You have to kick him out of the gym, but he wants to continue to improve. He wants to find ways where he can help. His energy, his defense, his toughness. He puts his face in there on everything. That's a great start. And then, we're figuring out, he knows how to play off the ball. He's done it his whole, career.
That wasn't even the clip we're talking about. We'll find it. We got to take a break because we're going to talk to Jameson Alpha coming up. But he had one. I think it was probably just his little game recap answer where he's just talking about Pelle.
You can sense the smile on his face talking about
He's like, "Oh, I love this." So I don't know. We'll see Pelle.